Lexi, this bird has a shiny thing on its leg.
Connor, why are you holding a bird?
I thought it was cute.
Yeah, it is cute.
Well, Connor, the Tampa Bay region of Florida is a hot vacation spot for migrating birds. In Bay Sounding's article, It's Not Just Bling, It's a Band, Jim McGinnity is a research teacher invested in the protection and tracking of endangered birds. He describes his efforts to track native Floridian birds as they fly back and forth using a shiny anklet called a band. Bird banding is a method used by professionals to make sure birds are safe and stuff. And it's important because the populations of birds could die out if they weren't being tracked.
Dude, you know so much about birds and bands on their legs. Tell me more.
Well, unfortunately, there's a downside.
Aww.
Most of the woodland birds McGinnity bands are never seen again, according to Bay Soundings at least.
What? But what happens to the birds when they go missing?
Well, when these birds disappear, it's safe to assume they die.
No!
Those that are reported have always been found dead, including 2 from last summer who flew into glass windows. This disturbing information is one of the many reasons these birds don't make it home safe. Keeping an eye on these birds can be quite tricky when dealing with the possibility of such casualties.
Lexi, that all just sounds so awful. There's gotta be a good thing about the birds, right?
Well, yeah. On the brighter side, McGinnity teaches young students the importance of protecting our wildlife. He claims most of the birds who come through don't stay for long, so the kids get to understand the importance of stopover locations. His studies provide valuable information to young kids, even if his program is only held twice a year. It gives us insights to their overall population trends and more along the subject. In any case, with populations dwindling, care for these creatures is of urgent need. If they weren't tracked down, we couldn't indicate whether they were alive or not. The population could potentially die out if it weren't for people such as Jim McGinnity. Banding is an effective way to make sure Floridian birds have long, safe lives.
Wow, you know so much about birds and banding their little leggies. Where did you learn all of this?
When I was in school, I had to write an essay about bird bands, and it was the worst experience writing I've ever had. But I'm happy I did it now, because I get to share the knowledge with you.
And you, dear viewer.
Wait, what?
Thank you so much for watching our video about bird
Connor,
bands.
stop looking into the distance as if there's a screen there. It's not like we're in a YouTube video or we're being watched by a college class or something.
I don't know. They could be watching.
Oh my god, you're so goofy.
Okay. Enough about birds. We have to get home so we can cook dinner because I am starving.